Mary's laughing in the background. I don't know why. I really don't. Doop-a-doop-a-boo. Well, this is weird. Okay, what's it going? Is this it? Do. Okay, we're having issues. Don't know what's going on. Surprise, surprise. Huh, interesting. Let me see my creative dashboard. Yeah, it says I'm doing good. I'm live. Go figure. Alright, channel again. Let's see if it's there. There it is. Hey! Hey, copy URL, Facebook. Alright, let's go back to this. Let's go to, whoopsie, Messenger. Don't ask me what Mary was laughing about. I have no idea. Okie dokie. Wait a few minutes like I always do. I do wait for 5 minutes for people to come in. That gives them a chance. I just posted that I'm live. I don't know why I'm doing it over here. Hi! What were you laughing about? Because I heard you cackling like there's no tomorrow. Ah, well, hello there, Sam. How are you, sweetheart? Ah, it is so good to see you, sweetie. I'm glad your swelling went down. I did see your video. Yes. Awesome. Hey, Chad Chezes. Okay. Okay. I think I know who that is. Never mind. They're under the wrong one today. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, wrong name. Yeah, this is my TN that I made. Yeah, I went, oh, I know who this is. Never mind. I wasn't going to out it, but hey, whatever. So, yes, this is my TN for my bullet journal. I'm probably going to make some more. Surprise, surprise. I was going to be nice and not out at anybody. Yeah. So yeah, this is one of 2 I've made so far. I'm going to make another one. I know me. How long do you think you're going to be here, Sam? I don't know. It probably won't take me that long to do the setup. My Kindle with a no-sew cover. Oh yeah. Because at the end. Good, because at the end I'm going to show you my sticky collection. No problem, Marilyn. I kind of knew, but I didn't want to say anything. I was being real quiet. So, yeah. I'm just happy Sam made it to one of my lives. Yay! Sorry, Sam. Oh, Sam, by the way, I might be getting, I don't know, but I might be getting a Fitbit. So, once I get it, I try not to use that name. He died a long time ago. He needs to stay dead. Ah. Okay. Okie dokie. And hopefully I will contact you about your group. Yeah. I will, when I get it, I will let you know. Alright, so as I said, this is my, I'm doing my insert differently. This is my September one, by the way. So, for those of you who don't know, Sam included, I've been doing this one a little differently. I've been doing weeklies and no dailies. So this was the first week of August, full week. This is the rolling week. Now, I am going to give this another shot. This ended up being on a bad week for me to do this. This really was pretty good. And for reference, I actually did put numbers, like when I edited a video, I did 3 editings that day. So I put 3. So I knew it wasn't just highlighted. I actually put a number. These dots are the days I'm supposed to do the things. Speaking of which, I'm right now doing my Twitch stream. Oh, by the way, Sam, I did find the, I went on the Statler's website, and the brush tip ones are a watercolor brush set. So if you look under Statler's watercolor brush set, you probably will find the brush tip ones that are brush tip here. Okay, so wanted to let you know about that too. I just happened to find those. The brush tip is a watercolor marker. So if you put in watercolor markers for Statler's, you probably will find the brush tip ones. Yeah, no, that's the largest pack they have, sweetheart. 36 is the largest. I did find that out on the Statler thing. And the 100 and whatever was that one for these. But no, 36 is the largest. Yeah, so far. So basically I did that. So it was a good one. And then I also put schedule videos, because I scheduled some videos so they would come up at 9 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. I'm in bed. I'm not going to be posting. So I started doing a scheduling one, so I put schedule here, and then I also did a class yesterday. So I want to try the rolling week again, but not this coming week. This coming week I'm going to just do verticals. I know. I saw them, I was like, ooh. And of course, what I did was, to keep everything together, I put, when I did this setup, I put all the washi tape I used, all the markers, and I've been pulling out certain tape, washies and markers when I do a week. So, but I've kept them all together so I can find it much easily. Hello, did you hear me say Sam was here? Yes, come see your, there's your boy. There's their favorite person in the whole wide world. That's the reason why Sam was here. She only wanted to see my cat. She loves my cat. Yes, you heard Sam was here, didn't you? Did you get kisses? You get kisses? We got kisses from Sam. So, yeah, this week was a shot, unfortunately, because of what's going on. Can you expand your cam so we can see? No, because he's looking that way. He's not even looking at the camera. Well, it would be great, but he's sitting over here. You can see this part, but the face cam, he's not going to be seen. You go give people kisses. You go give people kisses. Give people kisses. So yes, my cat decides he's gonna. This is his stream anyway. Who am I kidding? I bet. So I'm going to use Tombow 443 and these washi tapes. This one is AliExpress. This one, I think that's AliExpress. Not right sure. But this one It simply killed it. Yes, I don't need your help, maybe. And I've already done lines down for the vertical. So we're going to try the vertical, straight vertical down. That. Hi, Sandy! Sam, have you decided what you're going to do for September, or are you still getting information in? Well, Rome is going to kiss everything. Hello, sweet sweets. Yes. Oh. Really, Rome? And okay, this is why I did what I did. Let's see here. No one's given me suggestions so far. Oh, I'm sorry. Kiss the monitor. Don't kiss anybody else. Just kiss the monitor. Oh, I forgot to get out. Oh, that's sad. Yes, you did hear your Nana cough. See, Mary, I'm actually using my washi tape, which she's thrilled because she's like, you got too much washi tape. Sam, I might be sending you a lipstick the next time we get a package sent out. It is very much a you ain't taking that sucker off kind of deal. It really stays. I think Mary knows what I'm talking about. It's called 24/7. Yeah, he always watches me. He sits there and makes sure I'm doing this right. And that I don't screw it up. Oh yeah. So this week was a bust for me. Sucks, but it is what it is. Yes, Romeo always watches. He makes sure that Mommy knows which Mommy is actually doing right. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just loop these around. I'm not even going to worry about cutting them off. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, yeah, that does. Okay. For a minute there, I thought, oh, I screwed up. Okay, so that wash is done with. So now I'm going to go use this one. There we go. There we go. And this one will go this way. Rome, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right, Rome? Okay. So there goes these. There's the washi tape. There's that. All right. 24/7 every day, definitely. April, to send out those binders, you need a size envelope 9 by 12. What size are the binders? You mean the TNs that I'm sending out? That I'm supposed to send out for God knows when? That was been, one of them's, a couple of them are a little over 5 by 7s because they're B6s, and I think I got, how many? Hold on. I don't remember how many freaking. You're asking the wrong person, Mary. Alright. Okay. You done? Bye. And this is what I deal with. I'm going to have to look again. And then the others are 8 something by 5 something, because they're an A5 like this. So I have to, like I said, I will have to get with you a little later on that, because I really don't know right at this moment, because it's always hell. Yeah, they should. So, 16th, so this is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's so funny, when I was doing my video for my Erin Condren, it's already up, I could have sworn I had birthdays. And I'm going, oh yeah, the 24th and the 29th. And I'm looking at I'm going, that's not the week I'm on. I'm determined to move this stuff quickly. Alright, so now the catch is, what am I going to do? I am doing this a little different, so it's not like what I did for the running weekly. So I'm going to do this a little differently. So I always write in purple, seems like. So I always go to the post office. By the way, Mary, the post office has decided to delay the new schedule. I don't know when the delay schedule is supposed to happen. I know it wasn't supposed to happen until August 22nd, but now they're saying it might be delayed. The hour change that they did. Yeah, that's what the sign on the thing was. Yeah, so I don't know. Our hours were supposed to be. This was the wrong week to do the running weekly. So I'm going to do it for the last week of August, the last full week, because of the fact that, Sandy, as you know, this week was crappy for me because it was my time of the month, which didn't help me much. It made me feel like I wasn't doing a damn thing. Okay, so 1:30 Twitch. And so I want to give it another shot. I think it will work really well. I just, like I said, I know you came in a little later, and this is actually working to the point that I actually, and I know you can't see this, but I edited 3 videos yesterday. So instead of just putting this and coloring it in, I also put a 3 on there saying how many I put up, how many editings I did. So I knew exactly what I did, which was great. 7:30 Twitch. Alright, there's nothing on that. Sam, what? I don't know what Mary's screaming about. Holy moly. And they also got it in teal waves. Are you freaking kidding? We have enough packaging stuff here, it's scary. Sam should be on 2:30 p.m. Eastern my time. Well, hello. Why are you stopping by for a minute? Yeah, those were cute too. 1:30p Twitch. 7:30p Twitch. Nothing on this day. Well, we'll probably have. You've got several things going to certain people. That's the thing. Film vid. Edit vid. Oh, you're at a birthday party. Okay. Post vid. 3 p.m. Twitch. Call mom. 2:30 p.m. Mary. 7:30 p.m. Mary. Okay. So far, that's all I've got down. I will probably add a little more each day. Just this is the regular setup right now. I can't think of anything else that I want to do with this. I do know I want to make a list of stuff that I need to get done this week, which will probably be, I think I'm going to put here, finish September challenge. And then also, because I know that I'm going to do the 30 days and 30 inks in 30 days next month. So ready the 30 inks for next month. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to find some and see what I want to do. I don't know if I'm just going to do the ink samples or if I'm actually going to do some of the bottles that I have. So I don't know yet. So I need to get those two ready. I need to finish my putting it together. I've already got the list. I just need to put it in a order that I like and then turn around and yeah. Cool, Sandy. Get up those inks I spilled. In the vials, not bottles. You didn't spill no bottles. If you spilled bottles, we would be in trouble. So I'm going to get those ready because I had seen Chris Sanchez, her setup, and I was like, that's a good idea to set it up early. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up it early. And then, so I'm going to get my challenges this week. Yeah, that was hell. They should be. I normally don't mess with them. And I try to tighten them every time I put them back, if I do. I also want to, because this week I should only get the Allure in. The Simply Gilded probably won't come in until next week, because it comes out on this date. The payment will come on this date for paying for that box. So I will probably have to wait until next week for the Simply Gilded. And then I have all my subscriptions in. So I haven't scheduled anything else. I know those two things are musts. Sam hopefully will be on Wednesday, as long as the weather doesn't F her up. Right, Sam? So, I'm pretty pretty much that is all I have. I'm trying to think of anything else that I want to put. I know that there's been Sam's on at 2:30 my time. That would be 11:30 your times, Maryland, on Wednesday at Twitch. If I can remember, I will share her, if she's on, I will share her thing on my Facebook. That's it. I can't talk. No, she's going to be on Twitch. I will share it on Facebook, so that'll be good. Here we go. I have no idea what else I have left this week. I do know I want to get these challenges up. Well, I won't get the challenge up till next week, but I've got to get the stuff together. And while I'm at it, I need to ask Amy some questions. And right now, Amy is at her aunt's, I believe. So I'll have to ask her later. Now, I know we do a call at 7:30. I forgot about the call on 7:30. Oh my gosh. No, she used to be on YouTube, Mary. She's never been on Facebook for that. So, yeah. She used to be YouTube, then she's moved it to Twitch. So, alright, I think this is what, yeah, thanks. So this is pretty much my week. We're going to see how well this works out. The one thing I don't like is right here where the book is. But I use washi tape instead of, and I could have put a time thing here if I really wanted to and just do a time. But I'm like, no, I don't feel like it. So we're not doing that. But this is my week for 34. Next week I'll do another running weekly like I did here over this one. So we have this. Now I will download this and only show this part. Here is something I wanted to show. I was hoping Gail would be here because she's a big fan. This is my sticky collection. Okay. And so this came in. This is the August 2020. I get retro. I love retro. And this happens to be the cover of my September insert. So I have little books here. These are so cute. Ugh. Now, of course, I can't open them. Why? Because it doesn't want to be open. Sam, are you paying attention? So I got little bitty things like this. Actually, it was Gail that I was hoping for to come in because she was asking about this, and Tita gets it. And then they've got these notepad. So cute. And the notepad looks like this. A little butterfly and a skull. I am not looking. You best look. And here's some notes. I know you can't get... And the reason why I'm showing this is because when I got this in, it was, hey Nadine, it was kind of interesting because here's the stickers. Now let me, so here's those. Actually, well, I guess it would be high for you, even though, yeah, the shipping is what kills you. Because see, for us, it's $10 and $1 for shipping for this kit. And this is the reason why. See all those lovely leaves? I'm thinking of using this in my September setups. It's just gorgeous. No, oops. One more of these. Oops, there you go. And then we've got this. I honestly do not know, sweetheart. I really don't. I know it's $1 for us. And these. I just happen to see they're so freaking cute. So that is what I got in my sticky collection, and it's called The Naturalist. If you want some of these little notepad things, let me know, Sam, and I'll send you some your way. I don't think I could give up the journal. Sorry, sweetie. But I could give up. Yeah, it's sticky. Hold on just one moment, and I'll give you my referral code. Give me 1 second. I wasn't prepared for that part, because I did it on my last live. And actually, I'm going to use them in my September setup. Copy, paste. There you go. I'm using that as, I honestly don't even know if they ship. And believe it or not, I did not know this, but this company is actually a POC company. I didn't know it. I love their stickers. I love their setup, the stuff. I mean, you get a paper clip. It's a mushroom. Okay, they have 3 different kits here. You can either do, let me make sure I get this right, folks. Give me a second. It's a POC company, a person of color company. Cute, retro, or pop. They're $10 a month, and it's $1 for shipping. Now, let me see real quick. Let's see. Nope. Let me go to the... Good luck. Give me a second and I'll tell you. Okay. How much is shipping? Okay, here it is, Sam. I just found it. Domestic subscriptions, we charge $1 per pack. For Canada, it's $1.75 per pack, and it's $2.50 per pack for everywhere else except Antarctica. If you live in Antarctica, email us and we'll work something out. That was the in the FAQ about shipping. Mary shoots all invaders. But I will probably use this for my September. So if you want to, yeah, that would be how much it would be, US dollars. I love this collection. I really love it. And like I said, I did not know at the time this was a POC company at all. I love their stickers. I've always loved their stickers. They've had some great stickers come in. And so, by the way, if you use my referral code, once 3 people have used it, I get the next one free. That's it. That's all I get out of it. So please don't think I'm getting money from it. It's what it is. I just happened to look up for Sam because Sam is a big lover of this. then again, I might just move this over so people can see this. But that's what I'm actually going to use in this insert. I figured I'd do falls. I've actually set up a monthly calendar. It's going to be a little different. I'm going to try some different things next month, but I love this so much that I'm actually going to use these. So, unfortunately, Nadine, you're just going to have to deal with the fact that you're going to see them in my in my insert, because I ain't giving them up. They are gorgeous. I especially love these leaves. They're so dainty, but it's so nice, and it's fall. Okay, that's what I'm going to end up doing. So, yeah, if you use my referral, like I said, you get to choose from 3 different kits. You can choose more kits, but mind you, and that's something I just read. Somebody asked, can I combine shipping for the subscriptions? And let me answer that question. Because shipping is determined by weight, combining 2 packs actually costs more to ship than shipping 2 packs separately. If you sign up for all 3 subscriptions, it won't be any cheaper to ship, but all your packs will be sent together. That's something that you need to know. Each pack will cost you $10 a month. And as I said before, the shipping for United States is $1. For Canada, it's $1.75. This is per pack, folks, not just $1 just for us, but per pack is $1. Per pack for Canada is $1.75, and per pack for anywhere else is $2.50. So, but yeah, I love this. Ain't it true, Sandy? It's scary, isn't it? So, let me also give you the heads up about that, so in case you guys go, oh, well, I want all of them. This is what I got in this one, okay? I don't know where my other ones are at. I've gotten different things. Matter of fact, you remember that book thing that I sent you? Those came from this company. The month I got books. And it all depends. You get this sticker, you get this cover that you can put into a binder. A sticker always comes in, so you can put it in the corner right here of what the sticker kit is. You get anything from, I have gotten stickers, of course. I've gotten notepads, sticky notes, little journals, paper clips, you know, this is pretty much, and it's, I love this, but I get the retro. I love retro. I'm a retro girl. So, but like I said, there is more. There's the cute pack, the retro, and the pop. The cute is more cuteness than you ever thought should be stuffed in one package. This is all for all those who love things super kawaii. Only get this if you're cool with squealing uncontrollably every month. The retro, from the softer side of a Provincely life to a Victorian to nature. This pack is for those who love things that are a bit more vintage, I can't say it, vintage side. Each pack contains stickers that are more like tiny works of art. Pop pack, quirky, offbeat, but always fun. March to the beat of a different drum. Don't have a drum? These stickers are for you. Those that want something unique and apart from the norm is still very cool. I did not subscribe. I may be lying. Like I said, I love this sticker kit. I think Tita got under my thing. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, I'll put the link down below, and so you guys have, you know, if you want to. Like I said, it's in there. If you need me to post it again, I can post it again. So, yes, these are, you know, but I love these. I just absolutely love them. And like I said, I did not know that this was a POC company. I didn't know that until they sent out an email and said that, and I went, oh, I didn't care. I love the stuff that I get every month. I have not had a month where I went, oh, because I thought one month I was getting mermaids, and I went, but I only got one sheet of mermaids. The rest of it was pirates, nautical. It was like, oh, I love this. I won't forget to put that in my description. So I really love this subscription. And they changed it, because I remember getting it and you didn't get this thing. But now you get this, and it's, see here, little pocket, little thing here, little thing here, and a big pocket here. So even if you don't use the stickers all in there, you could use it for something else. Other little odds and ends if you want. But I love this. Get rid of that. So that is that. Any questions? Besides Mary calling Sam a liar? I don't think so. I don't think so. And this one actually has their name right here. So you'd have to ask them where they got it from. But it's really nice. Yes, it's fantastic for stickers. I was also thinking of embellishments. Other embellishments that may or may not be able to fit. And they have like a little, like I said, they got a pocket here, nothing here, and this big old one, and then the big one back here. So once you're done with the stickers, you still could use this, which is great. Okay, so Maryland's good. I don't know where Sam went to. She's probably still chewing me out. Sandy's here. Okay, so I'll be right back. But yeah, this is one. Did I miss anything? I had to restart my computer. Okay, well, the only thing you missed is that I gave the whole spiel about this company being a POC company, that they do ship, and the shipping for each pack is about $1 per pack for the United States. I think I said $1.75 for Canada per pack, and everywhere else is $2.50 per pack. They're $10 a piece. They do not combine shipping, so it is not, you know, they said it would be more if they combined these, but if you got all 3 packs, you would get all of them in one shipment. It just would cost. And the only other thing you missed was me setting up, oopsie, this is the one thing you did miss, which is my setup for this coming week. The rolling week, I started on a bad week. I shouldn't have done it this week, because unfortunately this week was my time of the month, and that didn't go so well. So I'm going to do it again next week. But this, I'm using in this insert for September. So I just couldn't believe how well this just came out. And I think I know that the number ones here, I'm going to use probably as the numbers for the week or so. So, but yeah, I can't wait to play with this. Yeah. When I set this up. And I asked if anybody had any questions. And I think I just kicked myself out of that whole 9 yards of. The only place that Stickii will not send to is Antarctica, But if you live in Antarctica, they said email them, that way they can work something with you. So, I guess it's as good as mine. So, well, like I said, I don't know when the last time, hold on, let me see if I can find, alright, okay, okay, this is what they say. They show spoilers for the packs, okay? This is August 2020, okay? September's is not out yet, August 2020. I'm just going to use it in my September. So this is in August 2020. On the 25th, 26th, and 27th of the month, we post mini spoilers. They show 1 to 2 items of each pack to help you get an idea of what might be coming. If you don't like any, or you can skip or cancel your renewal before it happens on the 28th. If you're curious about one or more, then you can feel confident about your renewal, and we post bigger spoilers on 2nd, 3rd, and 4th that reveal the theme, and you have until 5 p.m. Pacific time on the 7th to switch styles. That's that one. Alright, let's see here. Yes, they do ship internationally to most countries. ... This storage thing is an A5 insert. Okay? Let me see. Yeah. So, because you can change it. I don't change mine because, like I said, I'm a retro girl. I love retro. But if you have one and that you want to change it from retro to, say, pop, you can do that. Okay. What the heck is that? Sandy? Okay. So, they say you can skip a month. So, yeah, it's a dragon. Yeah, I just figured it out after I clicked it. So there you go. I love it, so I'm always loving everything that I get. Yeah, it's a dragon head. And at night he oh my gosh, tonight I told me he had to. Awesome. Awesome. That's great, Sam. I know you are thrilled that that is great for you. Okay. To switch styles, the deadline is to sign up for packs is before 5 p.m. Pacific time on the 7th of the month. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, yeah, they ship out on the 11th. Okay? So you'll have time to get the September pack, Nadine, as long as you get it there. You have to sign up for any of the packs before 5 p.m. Pacific time on the 7th of the month. So August is over with. So if you're signing up now, you're going to get September's. You will also see previews, little spoilers, the mini spoilers of the following month of the 25th, 26th, and 27th of the month. Theme spoilers are on Instagram on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of the month. spoiler email comes out on the 5th of the month. The renewal date for your billing cycle is always the 28th of the month. So, the shipment of the subscription is the 11th of the month. And I can verify that because I always get the email saying 11th of the month you're going to be. Like I said, I have that referral code. I don't know if the referral code was there. The last day to cancel without renewing is the 5 p.m. Pacific on the 27th of the month, and the last day to skip the next billing cycle is 5 p.m. Pacific time on the 27th of the month. There you go. Awesome. Like I said, this one, I have a feeling they just, like I said, I don't know, they stick this on their show. I mean, it's nothing, but I think it's kind of cool. Because my brain goes to Sam going, you know, you can put your, if you get a binder, you can put all this stuff in. I hope it worked. Okay. Wow. So, there you go. Yay. It worked. So there you go. There's the yeah, I love the subscription. Like I said, at the time I did not know it was a POC until all of a sudden one day they sent out an email saying that I think there's 5 people working there and the majority of them are POCs. And I'm like, wow, didn't even know their product is that good. That's my opinion. Okay, I love their product. So yay. So yeah, I've hit my, I think this is the first time I've hit any one of my goals for that. They, yay. So my next one's free. Yes. I love it. But I wouldn't rave about it if I didn't like it. And I really do like it. So I think people will enjoy it. Like I said, I don't get the cute and I don't get the pop. So, but I always love their vintage, their retro. That's the one I love. And I can't wait to use it in this. I'm like, yay. Because I'm going, fall theme, yeah. So, thank you all for using my referral. I appreciate it. So, yes, I do appreciate it. Any other questions that I can answer about anything? The stickies, this bullet journal right now. Like I said, like you see, it's very thin compared to my other ones. Let me see here. My other one's right here. This is my one for July. You can tell how different that is. This is August, this is July. So I have to say, I'm kind of liking the fact that I don't do the dailies. You know, that's kind of one of those things I kind of like in this. But I am going to give the this one a try again. Just this happened to be a really crappy week. But I think I really like what I'm doing with it, which makes more sense than what normal would do. So if there's not any more questions, I'm going to call it evening. I will have this uploaded on my YouTube. No, I shouldn't be. Hold on. No, I'm still online, sweetie. Yeah, and see, I haven't done that in a while. When I first started bullet journaling to help me with my anxiety, I did monthly and dailies. And then I took Wild for Bujo, where Mari Mundo was the one teaching the class, and she made us do a weekly. And I went, okay. Mary's offline, so that means our internet's screwy again. Surprise, surprise. And so I decided this time I would just do a weekly for the bullet journal and try some weeklies out, and that was one. Well, see, for me, Sam, it makes sense because of my anxiety, and it was so hard to focus. So for me, it works. I know it doesn't sound right, but it works for me. And so after a while, you get to the point you go, I gotta change up. I've got to do different things. It's like I'm going to change the habit tracker a little bit. I'm probably going to change a lot of the trackers, but I am liking the IG post one much more. I can't do what you do with the IG post, which was schedule everything. I actually have to. I'm feeling like this Alistair method almost does that. And so I've been trying this out and trying to do, and I'm actually using my brain up for once, but the only thing that I'm going to do as a daily is, like I said, the 1st and 2nd of this month and the last day of the month. I have to keep all in my books. But I tried this. I was going to try a horizontal after this one, but since this week got screwed up with the rolling weekly, which was kind of cool, I'm thinking of trying it again. That way, you know, since I had a bad month, I could easily maybe do another week of that, since this was a really bad week, to try this out and give it a real shot. I know, baby, I'm sorry. Yeah, the whole point of it is to make it work for you. And so I was trying to do something a little different. Somebody might, I'm not gonna, you know, they're thinking of sending me some Romeo River paper inserts, and we'll try those out, see what it's like, you know, because I was tempted to try maybe buying some Romeo River paper that's already dotted from Amazon. That's a little expensive, and making inserts. I like making my inserts, you know. So right now I am doing this for this week. We're going to see how well this works, and then maybe the rolling week, the last week of the last full week of August, and then I'm going to have a daily here and do the weekly in here, because I am a Monday to Sunday week. I'm not a Sunday to Saturday week. I love my TR inserts, but sometimes I hate them. Yeah, I mean, you know, but you made a whole book, you know, for the year. I'm making mine each month, so I don't know if I'm going to do like you, where you do, you know, do a, because if I'm not mistaken, Romeo River paper is thin compared to, okay, first off, this is mixed media paper that I'm using, okay? I'm using mixed media paper in this. This is mixed media, okay? So it's thick. It's a little thicker than copy paper, but the Romeo River paper is thinner than copy paper. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that yet. So yeah, and it being mega thin, it's like, but I see that what you're doing, it's not ghosting or anything that's aggravating your insert. Oh my God. Holy shit, Sandy. Oh my God. Are you? Oh. Oh jeez. Sorry, I just happened to see the photo that Sandy sent me, and I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, you had a shitty week too. It does ghost, but it doesn't bother me at all. See, and that's the thing. I got to make sure it's not going to bother me. That's my biggest deal. I love to use my fountain pens, but funny thing is that I'll show you later, Mary, because I do not want to show this. I found that when I used a fountain pen on certain days, and then after it's dried, yeah, it's the pick. I don't know if you sent it to just me, Sandy, though. even though it's like a week later, it's already dry, and I would scratch it, off, it would bleed, and I'm like, why is that doing that? It doesn't make any sense. But then I was like, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hell, I'm trying to get this year over with to the point that I was trying to up my my Aaron Condren. I'm sitting there going to post down. Oh yeah, I gotta give post birthdays, and when I'm looking, I'm going, there's no 24 and there's no 29. I'm going, Dodo, that's next week. But hey, but yeah, I want to test it out to see if that's what I want to use for next, because I've seen you put watercolor on it, I've seen you put, and it looks great, and I'm going, that would be interesting to use. And you use your fountain pens, and it doesn't look like it would bleed per se. I wish. I want this year over with, folks. I'm sorry, but this year sucks. But yeah, I'm thinking the next week I'm going to do that. I've been using this mixed media paper so I can play with it. Dude, that's too expensive. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make my own. Thank you very much. That to me is like, yeah, I get it, but it's like, no. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Plus, I like making my own. Okay. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that when you're doing your journal. As for those of you who don't know, Sam has her bullet journal, and then she has a journal. And her journal, she does all her watercoloring backgrounds, and she tries to do them a lot in advance, but sometimes it don't happen that way. But she does do some, and then she turns around and she makes sure that when she does it, she doesn't have any writing on the back, because if she does, it's just going to bleed through into the next page, which sucks. So that's the one thing I have learned from you, Sam. But yeah, I've been using that kind of paper, and I forget how many pages I used in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did 8. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I did only 5 in this one for the weeks. So, that's the whole thing, is trying to, okay, as a bullet journaler, the best thing about the bullet journal is that you can change up. And when you get bored, you have to change sometimes. Sam did the, she made a book for her whole year. So she had one whole year, which she, like the rest of us, thought 2020 was going to be our year, and da-da-da. Yeah, 2020 sucks. But she has this, she's made her own. And some of us make our own inserts. I myself have made my own inserts to the point that I don't even do the dot grid anymore. I blank it. That's why you saw at the beginning of this video lines here. So I knew where to put the washi tape. Like I said, about the only thing I don't like is that it's right here. So the vertical would never work for me this way, even though I kind of prefer it over a horizontal. I know that. Yeah, see, and everything goes in the stick one. But I'm thinking I'll stick with monthlies ones, and then maybe bind the entire thing at the end of the year. That'd be interesting. I think this is going to be the norm for the next few years. I know. I don't even bother with dot grid in the future. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. I knew when you said when you're going to do your journal, you weren't going to do dot grid. I wasn't sure about your actual bullet part. Now, see, I have my future log, which I kind of prefer this as a future log. My collections, and then at least a insert. Awesome, that's great, Sam. I would really love your square tracker. But this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to change up because, see, I like my future log to look at the future. Awesome. But I like to do a monthly because I like the layout to see what I'm looking at for that month. And especially when these parts here are the group that I'm a monitor in. And then I sit there and I go, okay, I got to remember these days. It says CCB days. That means we have members in this Creative Crafters group that has a birthday. I need to post them. Then I do my trackers. This is how I like myself. This is me. I get in the trackers. I want to do goals, but I'm going to do a little different this year or next year. Next year, I'm actually going back to, for those of you who remember, I used to do a bullet journal goals bullet journal. I'm going to do that kind of. I'm thinking of marking the home we are worth one to go and get your 21 trophies. Cool. I've been doing a brain dump. I actually used it this time. And then, like I said, this setup, I'm just doing weeklies. I'm going to see if I just like a weekly. I kind of think I'm going to like this. But we're going to see. But I have to, and this is just me. It's not really an OCD thing. It's just my little thing, is that, as you see, I'm a Monday start girl. Okay? So my first 2 days of the month, the weekly is in my July insert. But the dailies are here. Just like when this day comes up, it's going to be in the back. There's going to be a daily here. Because I am a stickler when it comes to that. I like my dailies to be with its month. I do not want them with the other month. That's not right. This is August. It should be with August. So when I pull out my August insert, everything in August is here. So that's just me. Okay? So when it comes down to it, that's what I'll do for this. But this month, I'm doing it a little different. Instead of my usual 2-page calendar, I'm actually doing a 1-page calendar, which will be different, and then a monthly task list here. I'm also going to try to start doing my trackers, but a little different. See, that's the reason why I cannot do a Hobonichi. For those of you who love Hobonichi, go for it. I am not a Hobonichi person. I will never be a Hobonichi person because of the fact that it drives me nuts that they have months, weeks, days. Also, that drives me crazy. I can't deal with that. That I can't compute. If you can, great. I'm happy. I can't stand it. It drives me absolutely insane. I have to have my months, my weeks, and my dailies all in one area of that certain thing. I don't mind if some of the days go on to the next week, but when it comes down to certain things, I have to have it like that or it drives me insane. And I mean, if that works for you, Sam, go for it. I mean, that makes more sense to you. It makes sense for you to sit there and go, well, I don't mind my monthlies being here and my trackers being here and my weeklies being in this one. Then go for it. Then trackers and weekly in another. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, I did this for my future log. I hate the future log that they've come up with for, you know, I prefer this one. And it was supposed to keep going in 21, but as you see, these are a little short because I didn't realize it, but my first TN that I made, which was like a steampunk one, was a little shorter than this. So that's why these are a little shorter, and I don't want it this way anymore. So I'm kind of wanting to do another insert. Yeah, and see, for you, it makes no sense. For me, as you see, the future log only has certain things on it. Where, and we'll go with this one. This one, I have hearts. All these hearts that you always see me doing. This is, I don't have to do that. I don't do that in my future log because this is my, and see, not everything goes in my future log because we have members leave and come and go in this group, and so I never know whose birthday's there. I have to always go through the list every month but I always go it for the next month. I don't do it for every month, and so when it comes down to it, I just do it again. But I like to see my monthly. And see, there's the difference. This is okay when I have to put down future things, but when it comes down to my actual insert, I need my monthly. I try never to go back to my future log. Only time I need to go to my future log is if, oh, I have an appointment in September, right down there. Or I need to look to see where my appointments are at. That's it. I don't do anything else. So everything goes here. Then my trackers, which I'm actually liking this one pretty much. Mine's a little different than Sam's. Sam actually writes down, she has 3 boxes, and then she writes down what she's going to post every day. I can't do that. It would drive me nuts. So I'm trying to do better. And then, yep, I gotta create the Halloween movie challenge. And then work on some things, because this week just got cut off. So I will be trying this again for those of you who wanted to know what I thought of this. This will have to work on not next week, but the week after next, because this is my next week. And see, that works for you. It wouldn't work for me. I go nuts. Matter of fact, I gotta post a picture of Romeo since this is Cat Saturday. And try to put. Oh, did I hear it? I think I heard him. So yeah, I think I'm doing different things. We'll see what happens. Catterday, excuse me. So, but this is okay, but it's not. It's one of those things. Thank you. Hey, I suck in pronunciation. I admit it. So, if there is no more questions or nothing else, I don't see my boy. Yeah, and that's the thing. Always experiment. If you start getting bored, start experimenting, because it's the only way it keeps you into your planners. Okay? That's what I love about the bullet journal. You always can change it. It doesn't have to remain the same. So, if everybody is cool, I am going to call it an evening. We're going to be done. And thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I know some of you are pissed with me because I got you to purchase this. But this sticker company is great. I wouldn't do it unless, you know, I won't promote something that I don't care for. So, I will see you all later. Marilyn's going to be on on YouTube doing his bullet journal, and Mary will be on tomorrow at 2:30, we hope. So I will see you all later. Bye for now.